Nagaki yono Kurushimi otoki Tamaisia. Yes, I became a kabuki actor. I have decided to take up theatre. Sid is my teacher and trainer.
My voice will never be the same again.
But hey guys, welcome back to Minute101, the show where we take a series and we explain it to you in much more than a minute. We should really change the name Minute101. But if you like the idea of that, then last week we did Hunter x Hunter, and you should check that out if there's a link up here somewhere. And if you like anime content in general, then you should subscribe and click that bell icon because we put out new content almost every day. Anyway, on to today's topic. Mononoke. Mononoke is a visually stunning show that stands out from all the other normal anime that we see today. No, we're not talking about the Miyazaki film today. We're talking about the 2007 horror series directed by Kenji Nakamura. Mononoke is a very unique concept, both story-wise and stylistically. It does a lot of things different, but it does those things really well. Now, you can draw a few similarities from another show called Mushishi, but Mononoke just stands out more amongst the two. The series is based in Edo Tokyo, where we follow the story of a mysterious person called the medicine seller. He goes around and helps people against vengeful spirits called Mononoke. The medicine seller usually needs three things to exorcise a spirit: form, truth, and regret. The show isn't about the seller though, it's about the people he helps and the lives he changes along the way. The seller isn't the focus, but he's just a connection between all these people. There aren't a lot of characters either, but the show focuses on what's important. The Mononoke are given a lot of attention as well, but don't worry, it's not a conventional horror show. There are no character arcs or reaching a certain goal. It's just a collection of short stories. But damn, these stories have been portrayed beautifully. Now, the show is categorized as horror, but it's not the horror you're thinking about. Like, it's not a show that's just meant to get the out of us. It's more like The Shining, where it uses sound and space and silence to create these mysterious and tense moments that keep you at the edge of your seat. Well, let's talk about the art. The art is amazing. It's very unique. It almost seems like every frame is a painting. I mean, well, that's the idea. It's based on the ukiyo-e woodblock paintings from the 17th and 18th century. And I have to say, it's absolutely beautiful. The art is amazing. Like the use of patterns and contrasting colors, the unique character designs and symbology. Wow! At this point, you gotta know Sid wrote this script. The animation is also very well done. The timing is perfect. The show doesn't have too many dynamic movements, but it focuses on the small movements instead. This works with the narrative and the sound. The sound design of this show, by the way, really high quality. This might be the best sound design we've seen in anime ever. It delivers these intense and emotional scenes so beautifully. It creates an atmosphere of uneasiness and tension when something's going to go wrong, and the sounds are heavily inspired by kabuki. Each of the 5 stories was actually created by different writers, producers, and artists. Therefore, the storytelling and cinematography of it keeps changing, but in a good way. Like, it's still consistent with the style and follows the theme, but it adds a bit of variety. And since this is a dialogue heavy show, it really elevates the experience. These Mononoke are actually different types of yokai. Now, if you'd like to watch something like that, we can make a spoiler-filled episode with just yokai information. But to name a couple for now, we have the Zashiki Warashi and the Umibozu. Oh my god! But to name a couple for right now, we have the Zashiki Warashi and the Umibozu. But that's it for the spooky episode of Minute101. Time for judgment. Weeb101 says, watch! We hope you enjoyed the theatre performance given to you by yours truly. Like, share, follow, and we shall be back next week to introduce you to another series. Mononoke just stands out more amongst the two. Which laughed? Which one of you laughed right as I was